Hello again. This is Jesse with another Unboxing Board Games. This time we're going to take a look at Angry Birds the card game. This is one of two Angry Birds games that have recently been published by Mattel. Out of the two, this is actually my favorite. I thought I was going to like the Knock on Wood game, but we'll get to a review of that one later. This game is a family game, ages 5 and up, for 2 to 5 players. I think it plays best with just 2 players. It's a fairly simple, light game. Kids will enjoy it. Says from the makers of Uno, but I didn't really see any similarity to Uno other than you are trying to get rid of some of your cards. But anyways, let's take a look at what's in the box. Got this one strip of black and white rules, and you've got structure cards, which I've laid out here. Each player gets 6, so I've already set up the game for 2 players. You place your structure cards out in whatever order you want, and each player is going to get 2 of these action cards or special ability cards. And what these will allow you to do is, for example, re-roll your dice or cause the other player to have to re-roll their dice, or skip the other player's turn. That's kind of standard special abilities in these kind of games. The dice, they've got the Angry Birds on them. You got one side on each dice that's kind of a wild. There's no real difference between the white and the black die, and both die, unfortunately, they've just got stickers on the faces, so that's kind of cheesy production quality. I would have expected more, but that's what you get. And then you've got the Pig King down here. He's a little stand-up, and he's part of the end game condition. And what you're trying to do is roll the dice to match the different cards here. You're basically trying to match the Angry Bird that's depicted on the structure card. The background building material doesn't really come into play. It just kind of adds to some of the theme and the look of the game. So what you'll be doing is, if we start with the this left side player first, roll the dice. You can see I got 2 of the white bird, but that doesn't match my bottom card here. I've got to go in order when I'm trying to match these. So I would have the opportunity to play one of my special ability cards. So let's play this boom card, which essentially destroys whatever bottom card I have here. So we'll put that in the discard pile, both of those cards. And I get to pick up a new special ability card, which this is going to be a card that allows me to add an additional card to the bottom of the other player's structure during their turn. But we'll hold on to that later. The other player is going to take their turn. They've got a couple of special ability cards. First, what they're going to do is roll their dice, and with the pig, this X2 pig card means that I've got to roll a double, or if I roll this wild card side, then it counts as if I had any bird on this one die that had the wild symbol. So it's as if I rolled 2 of the yellow birds together, and so I can eliminate this card here. Now, looking at the wild cards, or the special ability cards that I have, I don't want to have to re-roll my die because I was able to eliminate one of the cards here. But in order to keep going, I may want to play this skip a turn card. So the left side player, their turn is going to get skipped when I play this card and I pick up a new special ability card, which is the pig card, and what this card would allow me to do in the future when I use this card is move an X2 pig card from my player's side to the other player's stack. I don't have any more of those cards, so we'll just hang on to this until later. It may become important if I have one of those X2 pig cards in the way, because they can be kind of difficult to get rid of when you're trying to roll a double. So I'll go ahead and take the right hand side player's turn again, and you can see I rolled the white bird and the yellow bird. So the white bird is going to allow me to get rid of this card here because it matches. If I had rolled the white bird and the blue bird on this turn, if I had done that, I'd be able to get rid of both of these cards. But if I had rolled like the red bird and the blue bird, since neither die matches the bottom card on my player's side, I can't get rid of the blue bird yet. So I've got to go in order, and fortunately I did roll a white bird, and I forgot what other bird I rolled, but only the white one matched. So I get to get rid of this card, and I have the opportunity to use one of my special abilities. I'm going to hold on to both of these. I have the ability to get another card. I can hold up to 3 of these in my hand and allow the other player to take their turn. So play proceeds as both players try to eliminate structure cards from their stack, and at the same time the other player may be trying to add cards and push them over to the other side and get them in front of the other player's way. But once one player eliminates all of the cards in their stack, they're going to have the opportunity during their turn to take one of these die and flick it at the king pig and try to knock him over. That's how you win the game, if you knock over that guy. If you don't knock him over during your turn, then the play proceeds to the next player, and you just continue playing. It's possible that somebody might start adding cards back to your stack, so it's important to try to knock over that king the first chance that you get. So that's a quick look at Angry Birds, the card game from Mattel.